Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of January 2021. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year as well. I hope everyone's holidays are progressing as expected. Please remember that this is a general reading. There will be parts that do not resonate. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest. You may also want to check out your other signs as well. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards. And this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Taurus. In the past, we've got the Fool clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the obstacle position, we have the Star reversed clarified by Death. In the present position, we've got the Magician clarified by the King of Pentacles, and in the outcome we've got the Sun. In the future outcome position, we have the Sun clarified by the Two of Swords. Really wonderful spread. I'm actually surprised it turned out to be as wonderful. We've got the Magician, which is incredible. We've got the Sun, which is also incredible. But if we start from the beginning, in the past we've got the Fool, which is a major arcana card. In fact, I think January is going to be a really significant month for you, Taurus. We do remember that 2021 is the year of the Bull. This is going to be a really special time for you, as there will be a lot of different shifts happening. You are going to accomplish a wonderful dream. You're moving in the right direction. Things are going to you're going to be noticed. You're going to be respected. There's definitely a really wonderful shifts that are happening that are really truly going to amaze you, and you're really going to grow. You're going to experience a surge of power, if you will, as well in the month of January. It's going to be really incredible. I hope you're ready for it. But in the past position, we have the Fool. It's a major arcana card. It is the very first card in the tarot deck. The Fool signifies a new beginning. The Fool is all about bringing changes. It could be that some of those changes were unexpected, and especially by you, and really kind of starting over, or maybe having a new slate where you can kind of let go of fear and worry, and just sort of pursue your dreams and your goals. The little dog that we see in this card suggests that it's a protection kind of force that is given to you by the divine, and paying attention to the little dog protects you from unexpected falls and things that may create delays for you. But definitely the Fool is a really positive card, because it is all about improvising as you go forward. It's all about having faith that the universe will align, and learning as you go as well. It's a really beautiful new beginning that allows you to have one more go at the opportunities that you wanted to have. It allows you to have, that dream that you always wanted to pursue. Now, the Ace of Swords is a card of victory, but it's also a card of clarity. And as we know, swords are a suit of challenges. And so definitely, while the Ace of Swords is also a new beginning, and you're kind of with the sword in your hand, you feel power. You feel strong to kind of take down any opponents that may stand in your way. Having a sword in your hand definitely makes you advance faster towards your goal. But the combination of the Fool and the Ace of Swords suggests that you may be learning something the hard way, because the swords are a suit of challenges, and they always have a cost associated with it. So there may be victory, there may be getting your way, but what is the price of that. And, while it is a powerful combination, because of course the Fool is the major arcana card, it still affects you. You're still feeling the lingering effects of that, of the clarity that you received as a result of the Ace of Swords. And as a result of having to begin something anew, you still kind of feel effects of that. Now, the Star reversed in the obstacle position suggests that you may, feel a little bit of tension. You may feel perhaps worried. The trauma, the star fall is comes after the Tower card, and so when you do have the star in your reading, it's especially when it is reversed, it suggests that you are not moving on from that trauma, and you're having kind of difficulties dealing with the lingering effects of it. It could be that you have a little bit of low self-esteem. It could be that you have like walls that are built up so high to protect yourself and not allowing people in. Sometimes you have to lower your guard and allow others to be helpful for you, allow others to support you emotionally, perhaps, give you guidance, give you advice. We all need each other. And of course, the death in the obstacle position suggests that the ending is not coming, as it is being delayed. It seems to me that the significant portion of this obstacle is that you may not want to deal with something that was difficult in the past. For some, it was recent past. For others, it was a little bit further than that. But definitely not being able to deal with grief, perhaps, not being able to deal with loss and sort of wallowing in that a little bit, not moving forward, feeling, delay as a result of that, and repeating patterns as well, that continue to not create that continue to not be of service to you, if you will. The Star and the Death are both major arcana cards, so the obstacle is significant. And the month of January is actually when you're going to really make a really huge progress, and finally be closer to overcoming that grief and that loss, which is obviously going to be a victory. Now, in the present position, we have the Magician clarified by the King of Pentacles. The Magician is an architect. He's an architect of his own reality. He turns dreams into reality and reality into dreams. He has all four suits at his disposal. He's got the pentacles, the cup, the sword, the wand. He's able to create what he wants. And so having the Magician in your reading suggests that you're going to create the reality that you want. Do remember, you want to meditate, preferably on a daily basis. You do want to focus on manifesting the ability to create the dreams the way you want to create them, and also manifesting lack of obstacles in your way as well. Magician and the Fool, these are the first two tarot cards in the major arcana, suggesting that you are beginning a major cycle in your life, Taurus. This is a kind of like a new beginning in your life that is very much needed. And of course, the Magician is a really good communicator. The Magician is someone who is, he's magnetic. He draws a lot of people in. So definitely combined with the King of Pentacles, the combination suggests that you will be manifesting the stability and the security that perhaps you would like to see, focusing on things on the future and making sure that you have dreams that are come true, that are a year from now, 5 years from now, and so on and so forth. Now, in the future position, we have the Sun, which suggests you are generally moving in the right direction. The Sun is all about success and joy, and having people in your life life who are rooting for you, who are supporting you, who are loving you and wanting to see you succeed. Of course, we have the clarifier in the future position as the Two of Swords, which suggests there may be some delay and some setback. Perhaps there is going to be a little bit of sacrifice that you will have to make in the month of February. But definitely the Sun is a really powerful major arcana card as well. You have a lot of major arcana cards in this spread. So definitely you are moving in the right direction, and you will receive quite a lot of recognition from other people as well. This is a major turning point, that the likes you have not seen in the past 10 years for sure. So definitely make sure that you use your time wisely. When you have the Sun appear in the reading, things may be going steady, things may be well controlled by you, but this is exactly the time you want to use to kind of gather resources for the times that, you know, will come that may be a little bit challenging. Let's see what 3 energy oracle cards I pulled, and they are... We've got the Thinking Man, the Caring Connections, and the World. So absolutely, the world is at your feet. It's up to you to choose the direction that you want to move forward. You are being recognized by the world. You are leveling up to the level of expert in some field. Perhaps you are really, you know, being successful at home, or perhaps you're really being successful at work. Perhaps your friendships are kind of growing stronger. There's definitely caring connections. There's someone in your everyday life that very much sends really wonderful vibes your way. So it's important to remember to be thankful for that as well. And reach out to someone who you may see as a mentor, as a teacher, someone who may be of use to you in, you know, as far as like guidance. Perhaps you need support in a friendship or at work or at home, and there's someone in your daily life that could provide guidance, you know, to follow in order to be successful. Now let's see what answers from angels I pulled, and we've got no, ask your angels, and no need to worry. Now, definitely the divine here reminds you that patience is required, as you have the no card, suggesting that the universe is still realigning itself. Things are still being restructured, and things are still moving, so that down the road you have the best option available to you. Do remember to reach out to people. Do ask your angels. Do remember that sometimes you need to lower your walls and allow others in. Listen to, you know, allow other people to provide emotional support. Tauruses tend to be at times quite stubborn and quite strong, but even the strongest people need words of encouragement. Now, the universe also reminds you that you're moving in the right direction. You have the Sun in your future outcome position. So the important message here is to have faith and allow the universe to do the heavy lifting, and allow the universe to realign itself for you. Do remember that you want to meditate. Do remember that you want to manifest. Focus on manifesting things. It's important to, you know, when you meditate, it's not that you sort of tell yourself to think one way or to think another. You just acknowledge the thoughts that are moving past you, and remember that the love that you're